In a hell-scorched corner of the multiverse where the sky bleeds crimson and the earth cracks open like a wounded beast, Johnny Blaze finds himself face-to-face with Mephisto in his true devil form, a towering nightmare of shifting horns, burning galaxies in his eyes, and a voice that rumbles like eternity collapsing. Blaze didn't stumble here by accident. He rode willingly, chains blazing, tires carving molten trenches through hell's wasteland, determined to win back a soul Mephisto stole centuries too early. But Mephisto, amused by Johnny's defiance, proposes a final wager, a race across hell itself, a contest of speed, will, and spirit, where the finish line is the gate back to Earth, and the loser is devoured by the abyss forever. Johnny knows it's a trap, but Ghost Rider doesn't back down, not when someone innocent is suffering because of him. When the race begins, the entire realm tilts, mountains explode into ash, rivers of blood become racetracks, and the sky rips open with storms of screaming faces. Blaze's hellcycle roars with divine fury, its wheels spinning flames hot enough to melt demon steel. But Mephisto doesn't ride, he becomes the track, the storm, the very world, twisting the landscape to break Johnny's spirit, whispering every sin he's ever tried to bury. Ghost Rider fights through collapsing bridges of bone, spiraling tunnels of lost souls grabbing at his arms, and waves of demonic fire meant to burn away his very identity. But the spirit of vengeance inside him grows brighter, fueled by a righteous fury Mephisto can't extinguish. At the race's midpoint, Mephisto appears beside him in a monstrous humanoid form, matching his speed effortlessly, taunting him, telling Johnny that no mortal, no matter how cursed, can outrun the devil. But Johnny isn't outrunning him, he's defying him. In the final stretch, the terrain shifts into a colossal vortex, pulling everything into oblivion, the finish line floating just beyond the swirling inferno. Mephisto lunges to drag Johnny down, claws like titanic obsidian anchors, but Ghost Rider wraps his flaming chain around the devil's wrist and pulls, channeling every soul Mephisto ever tormented, every cry for justice, every ember of rebellion. The chain ignites with holy fire, pure vengeance, and it sears Mephisto back long enough for Johnny to launch the hellcycle straight through the vortex's edge. He crosses the finish as the realm collapses behind him, and Mephisto's roar shakes every layer of hell. Johnny emerges on Earth smoking, scarred, shaking but victorious, holding the freed soul in his arms as dawn breaks. And for one quiet moment, he realizes something Mephisto never understood. You don't defeat the devil by being perfect, you defeat him by refusing to bow.